Yo, what is up everybody? It's Your Name with News and Views, and we're diving into the ultimate travel guide for 2024. We're talking about the top 9 cities in the US that you absolutely have to add to your bucket list. From New York City to Los Angeles, Chicago to San Francisco, and Las Vegas to Miami, we've got you covered. We'll break down the cost of living, must-try dishes, iconic landmarks, and hidden gems. You ready? Let's do this. First up, the city that never sleeps. New York City. Living in NYC doesn't come cheap, but the experience is priceless. Broadway shows, world-class museums, and enough pizza joints to satisfy any craving. You can't come to New York and not grab a slice. Times Square, baby. The flashing lights, the giant billboards, it's overwhelming in the best way. Escape the madness and get some peace in Central Park. Next up, we're heading west to the City of Angels, Los Angeles. LA is huge, sprawling, and yeah, the traffic can be brutal. But once you get past that, you'll find a city bursting with creativity and sunshine. From street tacos that'll rock your world to the iconic Hollywood sign and the Walk of Fame soak up the sun on Santa Monica Pier. Okay folks, let's head to the Midwest and talk about Chicago. This city is all about grit, heart, and a skyline that'll take your breath away. Plus, the cost of living is surprisingly affordable compared to those coastal cities we just talked about. Now, Chicago takes its food seriously, and I'm not just talking about the deep dish pizza. Yeah, you gotta try it at least once, piled high with cheese and toppings. Head to Millennium Park, snap a selfie with the bean, and check out the incredible art scene. And for those architecture buffs, a river cruise is a must-do. Alright, let's be real, San Francisco is expensive, but hey, those views of the Golden Gate Bridge don't come cheap, right? And once you get past the sticker shock, you'll find a city that's both charming and innovative. Fresh seafood is a must-try, and you can't leave without having a loaf or two of San Francisco's famous sourdough bread. Trust me, it's life-changing. Of course, no trip to San Francisco is complete without a visit to Alcatraz Island, the infamous former prison. Take a ferry over, explore the eerie cell blocks, and try to imagine what life was like for the inmates. Vegas, baby! Get ready to party 24/7 in the city that never sleeps. Sorry, New York, you got competition. The cost of living here is surprisingly affordable, but be warned, those casino floors are designed to separate you from your cash. Hit up the incredible buffets, catch a world-class show, and maybe try your luck at the roulette wheel. Stroll down the strip, take in the dazzling lights and over-the-top architecture. And for a taste of old Vegas, head to Fremont Street Experience, a pedestrian mall covered by a massive LED canopy. Next up, we're heading to Orlando, Florida, the land of Mickey Mouse, Harry Potter, and enough theme park thrills to last a lifetime. The cost of living here is relatively affordable, but those park tickets can add up fast. Embrace your inner child and spend a day, or 3, at Walt Disney World, Universal Studios, or any of the other amazing parks in the area. And when you're all theme parked out, explore Orlando's surprisingly vibrant food scene. Get ready for some serious sunshine and Latin vibes in Miami, Florida. This city is all about beautiful beaches, Art Deco architecture, and a nightlife that's out of this world. The cost of living, well, it's Miami, so expect to pay a premium for that oceanfront lifestyle. When you're not soaking up the sun on South Beach, explore Miami's diverse neighborhoods like Little Havana, with its Cuban culture and delicious food. And speaking of food, you can't leave Miami without trying a Cuban sandwich. A delicious combination of ham, roasted pork, Swiss cheese, pickles, mustard, and sometimes salami on Cuban bread. Trust me, it's a flavor explosion. Next up, we're heading to the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. D.C. is known for its history, monuments, and politics. But it also has a thriving food scene. Ditch the tourist traps and head to D.C. S hidden culinary gems. From Ethiopian food to Michelin-starred restaurants, there's something for every taste. We're heading to Boston, Massachusetts, a city with rich history and charming neighborhoods. It has a certain rebellious spirit. No trip is complete without a bowl of creamy clam chowder, and catch a Red Sox game at Fenway Park. So there you have it, folks, our whirlwind tour of the top 9 must-visit cities in the U.S., from the bright lights of New York City to the sunny beaches of Miami, to the historical charm of Boston. There's a city out there calling your name. Which city are you dying to visit? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more travel tips, adventures, and inspiration. Happy travels!